So
So
you think that one of these versions that I'm reading, whether Innika or Innika, you think that one of those is the real one and one of those is fake? That's what you think.
exactly,
But
exactly.
your scholars don't say that though. Your scholars say that these are all revealed from Allah.
Hi, amazing people. Welcome to Religious Insight. And on today's episode, a Muslim sees issues with the Quran's preservation in a debate with Godlogic. Let's watch this video to get more details.
What you're doing? Hey, Godlogic, you can hear me?
We can hear you just fine,
hear
bro.
you.
Okay, nice. Give me a minute, please.
All right.
Okay, guys. Hey, just to be honest, Logic, you know, always watching you. I've seen you have debated many guys like I am the Warner, Sheikh Odman, all those guys, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're doing what you're doing, but I'm a Muslim, you know, and I got respect for you for sure. But I want to talk about you about some facts, real facts. Not only push me in the corner and start telling me judge this and judge that. You know, if you're really that smart, you have to do that first about the Bible, and you will know how many contradictions there are in there and things that doesn't make sense. So, you know, and the Quran is something very powerful. You have nothing against it, so you're always going to need a hadith to break the Muslims look bad. And some lot of people, they don't know what you're talking about, so they get scared. And they, you know, so, but I know what the reality is. And therefore, I want to talk about you. If you give me 5 minutes, I think I'm good with what I got to say. So, in the
You
end
need
of the
5 more
day,
minutes?
what you say, Jay?
You need 5 more minutes?
Yeah, just 5 minutes, and I want to talk. So, you know, I want to hear your reply as well, especially you, Jay, because I think you're a Christian as well, and you're talking all the time down on Islam and about Quran. There are many Qurans, but let me tell you something. There is one Quran. If you choose one word in a Quran, if you say Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, if you say Bismillah ar-Rahman Kim, we know that Kim is now right. And so we know all the Quran from Fatiha to last Surah Nas. So we cannot change that. The Quran, in every like country, we recite the same Quran. So we cannot mess with the Quran. Thus, you can say Hatun have 37 Qurans and stuff, but there's not. If she have said 37 Qurans, we can tell you which one is the real one, and all the other ones are not real. So you see.
One second, HD. 1 second, because I want to make sure everybody understands what you just said. So, guys, HD was pretty clear that there is one Quran. It cannot be changed. And, you know, the Quran has a set way of saying its words. And if there's any word that's different, it's wrong, right? Exactly. It's wrong. That would not be the real Quran. It would be wrong. So this is what we're here talking about. John, did you want to say something to that?
Yeah, man, I do. Actually, you know what? I got a friend here that actually wants to say something. Can we put him on the screen real quick?
Yeah, we can put him on the screen.
He wants to say something, man. He wants to talk. He wants to say something.
Well, let's let him hear, man. Let's hear him.
All right. So to be clear, he just said that the Quran is the same all over the world. There's no differences. Let's listen to what the Sheikh says. Check it out.
If you were to compare two printed Qurans, you're going to see differences between them.
Oh, he said what? You are going to see differences between them?
Wait, I didn't hear that. Play that back.
Oh, let me play that back.
Yeah.
If you printed Qurans, you're going to see differences between them.
Wait, hold on. I got something. A little. It cuts a little deeper. Check this out. Listen to this. Haytham Siddiqui again. Another Muslim scholar. Check this out.
Children. Many people, maybe most, I don't know, many Muslims grow up not knowing anything outside of the Hafs tradition. And they don't get exposed to the idea that there are other reading traditions and that there are Quranic variants and that all sort of this whole system framework that I discussed. And it might be surprising to some people, but and unfortunately, actually, so I have heard some preachers that do say that there's only, you know, one reading or one Quran or something like that. And you know, if I were to be very generous, I would say that falls under the umbrella of like lies to children, if that makes sense. So lies to children.
He's
lies to children?
Those are Muslim scholars.
Wow.
Listen, bro, Jay.
He said what you just presented. What you just presented.
The sheikh, what he said, I don't know his full speech. What he say about those Quran, what does he mean? But I can guarantee you, and all Muslims know that there is one Quran, and you cannot change it. Even if you try to change that, Jay, it's impossible.
Okay.
Because
Listen to what your Muslim scholars just said.
They learn Quran, brother. They learn that from childhood. They always learn Quran in school. Yes.
HC, we're not disputing that that's what you learned from Quran school. But what we're saying is, like what this Muslim scholar Hatem Sidki just said, that what you're learning are lies to children. The thing that you really believe, that there's only one Quran and there's no variants, this is a lie to children. Now, examples. Let's get into examples of that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're going to show you printed versions of the Quran where they differ from each other. Okay.
This is new. This is impossible. Like I said before, you cannot do that, brother. You cannot do that. If you try to change the Quran, we all Muslims can agree. If maybe the Sheikh said that he's gonna be wrong and gonna have to face that, we're gonna face him and say, Sheikh, what you're saying, there are many Qurans. There is one Quran, brother. There is one Quran, and maybe in different, they're translated in different languages. All right, but there is one Quran. You cannot change a word. It's not like the Bible. Bible, you got many. You got the Old Testament, New, the King James version, all these versions, But and even the Bible is written in English, and therefore it was in Hebrew and Greek. But the real language of Jesus was Aramaic. So there is no Bible in Aramaic. And the guys who wrote the Bible lived 60 years after Jesus, right? John, Luke, and those guys. Yes, Jay. Let's go.
Let's focus.
Yeah, I'm focused, but I reply this argument. I tell you, brother, I'm a Muslim. I can tell you straight up, there is one Quran. They cannot change a word in it. If you change a word, we all know.
I'm going to show you different Qurans now. Are you okay? Okay.
You can try that, brother, but I'm telling you.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
I'm telling you, brother.
Okay, you can keep telling me that, but let's give you examples now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I want to go to chat. I want to open up to you right now. Can you read Arabic?
No, brother. I speak Arabic, but I don't read Arabic, brother. I'm just a regular Muslim guy. I believe in one God. He's all powerful, almighty. He created the heavens and the earth. He made the day and the night. So that's who God is. He's something very powerful. Give me 1 minute. So see, that's how we believe. Even people who don't believe in God, if they say sometimes.
HD. Look. It was a simple question. If you speak Arabic, it's okay.
Yeah.
So
I speak, but I don't read, brother. I'm from Belgium, by the way. I was born here, so.
No worries.
Okay.
Go ahead, bro.
All right. So I'm gonna show you a difference. I'm gonna show you a difference now. I'm gonna go to chapter Quran. You can open up your Quran, chapter 12. Okay, go to chapter 12 of the Quran, Surah Yusuf, and verse 90. And I'm gonna show it on the screen here. Okay, I'm gonna show it on the screen here. All right. So chapter 12, verse 90. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let me know when you have it. Let me know when you had it open, and we'll read it together.
I don't read Quran, brother, but you can make your point and listen to you. But give me something. You know what? You say there are different Qurans, so give me one surah and that's got two meanings. You say they're different. So bring that up. Bring the surah up that it's different from another surah. It's impossible. It's like music. We recognize it very fast.
Okay, so in this verse here, let's pull up an English translation too. Maybe Godlogic, you can pull up the English one. So 12 verse 90. Yeah. In this version here, this is the version that you probably have in your translation. And in whatever language you read it in Dutch or you read it in French, whatever translation you read it in. Chapter 12 verse 90. This word, there's a word here, a'inika. So the brothers of Joseph are, you know the story of Joseph, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, when his brothers came to find out his new position in Egypt and who he is, they came to him. And it says that they came to him. And in this reading of the Quran, it says, A'inika. It says, Are you Joseph? Are you sure? Are you really Joseph? Is that really you? Yeah, are you really Joseph? And then we go down, and we read other versions of the Quran, like you can see here. If you go to the version of Ibn Kathir, the reading of Ibn Kathir, Al-Bazi, it says innaka. So it goes from saying, are you really Joseph? Is that really you? To now it's saying, you are really Joseph. For sure, that's really Joseph. So one of them is expressing doubt.
Right.
It's
Right.
suspicion. It's saying, is that really him? Is that really you?
Yes.
But the
So
other
let
one
me
is
explain
saying,
you. Let
hold
me
on.
explain you, brother Jay. So you mentioned that there are two meanings in that verse about the story of Jacob. Let me tell you
Joseph.
something. There are many guys who know the Quran, ulama, and as soon as if you read that verse and then there is another verse, they're going to tell you exactly which is the real verse and which one is the corrupted verse. Very
Oh,
easily, because they know that, brother. You see,
Hold on.
it's not like in Saudi Arabia they're gonna read it in this verse, and then in Pakistan they're gonna read it in that verse. No,
Yes,
they know that if there is a false in Pakistan, they will recognize it, and in Saudi Arabia they will recognize it.
Nice.
So there can never be two verses, brother. There's one mistake and one real in the end of the day.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'm telling you, if it was possible.
I like how honest you're being, HD. So, but let's break
Yeah,
down.
brother.
Let me
Because I care about you guys. I care about real. I'm just a human being. You see, brother, I'm not.
Of course. Just give me 1 second because I want to make sure we unpack what you just said. Okay, so Jai, you want to unpack what he just said because it was really important what he just said.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. So basically, what you said was, no matter where you go to Pakistan, you go there, that they're going to be reciting the same exact Quran, and it's that they'll be able to tell you. The scholars are going to be able to tell you which one is real and which one is fake.
Mm-hmm.
So you think that one of these versions that I'm reading, whether innaka or innaka, you think that one of those is the real one and one of those is fake. That's what you think.
Exactly.
But your scholars don't say that though. Your scholars say that these are all revealed from Allah.
No, brother. We have a chain. We have the Quran that is more than 1,000 years of old. We have those Quran, and they are still exactly the same like we're reading today. You see, brother. So they try
they're not the same.
even if we throw the Quran away, brother, we can bring it back because they know that from memory, word for word, letter for letter, harf for harf, like they say. You see, brother,
No.
they will always bring the exact in the exact shape and form, everything. They will bring it back because you cannot change it, brother. We know that from our heart. You can claim there are 14 Qurans and stuff, but that ain't gonna work. We will always tell you which one the Quran is exactly the real one. It's not like the Bible.
Okay,
In the Bible,
okay.
you can change
Okay,
every year. But Quran, brother, no single letter.
HD, hold on.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
You're not aware of what the scholars say. I played to you the scholars. I gave you their own voices, so you don't have to trust my word. Your scholars hold on, let me talk. You're the one saying that the scholars say something different. I'm giving you evidence of what the scholars say. I played their voices. The scholars said that what you just said is just what they say to children. These are lies to children. These are not true. It's not true that there's only one version.
Those are facts, bro. Those are facts. I'm studying religion, brother. Those are facts.
Relax.
Yeah,
The scholars said that. I didn't say that. The scholars said that. So these scholars, the ulama that you're talking about, are saying these points that I'm making and Godlogic is making.
Maybe, but he's gonna have to take responsibility if that is really what he say and he mean. Then we go have. I don't think he's gonna do it. If he's real Muslim, real scholar, he knows that the Quran. You cannot change the letter, bro.
Let me show you again. Let me show you again.
I heard him.
Yeah, well, let's play it for the people in the back. Maybe they didn't hear him. Let's play it one time for the people in the back. Hold on, let me put it up.
Yeah, but it's very short. It's out of context. We don't know the whole.
It's not out of context, brother. It's the whole discussion, and that's their whole thing on it, man. Look, listen to them. Look, listen.
Listen again. Listen
carefully.
Listen carefully.
Children. Many people, maybe most, I don't know, many Muslims grow up not knowing anything outside of the Hafs tradition. And they don't get exposed to the idea that there are other reading traditions and that there are Quranic variants and that all sort of this whole system framework that I discussed. And it might be surprising to some people, but, and unfortunately, actually, so I have heard some preachers that do say that there's only, one reading or one Quran or something like that. And, if I were to be very generous, I would say that falls under the umbrella of like lies to children, if that makes sense. So lies to children.
Bro, that's him saying that. We didn't say that.
Yeah, but he said it's lies to children.
Yeah.
We don't know the full conversation where it went, bro.
HD, you heard him say, you heard him say the idea that there's only one version of the Quran. He's talking about that idea. That's what you believe.
Yeah, he said it. He says something
That's
like
what you
this,
believe, right?
But the guy is wrong. We almost can prove that, bro. You see, we almost we wanted to debate the guy. There is impossible. Like I said, we have many old Qurans. You can look it up. You can search it. It's the same like 1,000 years ago. We have still the same practicing the same Quran, brother. This is just like Surah Al-Fatiha. You cannot change it, bro.
Listen.
Surah Baqarah, you cannot change it. People, they know it. Even
dude,
yes.
What's wrong?
AC, hold on, bro. Hold on.
Okay, it's just you have. Look, I know that you're excited. You want to go on and on, but you try to. Let's have a conversation.
I'm telling you facts. I'm telling you facts. You cannot keep going with what you're telling. I'm telling you real facts. You made your point.
AJ, so your mic is like, it's really like blasting, you know. So you gotta like let Jai get in and talk to you as well, okay?
Okay, guys.
So HD, look, man, you look like a nice guy. I mean, we're trying to you said some nice words to Godlogic when you came in, and we appreciate that. But you have to be honest. You have to be honest. Listen to what the scholar said. Listen to what the scholar said. You said go to the ulama, the scholars. That's who we went to, and that's what they say. So the scholars are the ones who are saying this. Again, that's not a Christian. That's a Muslim.
The guy is not a scholar. He's just I don't know.
He is a scholar.
I don't know who it is. I never seen that guy before.
Okay, who's a scholar that you know? Who's the scholar that you know?
Mufti Menk, for example.
Dude, Mufti Menk, bro. All right. So if I can show you Mufti Menk talking about this topic, will you say it's true?
If Mufti Menk says there are more than one Quran and different words, different meanings, they're not the same, it will be a shock for every Muslim in this world, even for me, for all the Islam. It will be a shock for Sheikh Uthman. Godlogic, no Sheikh Uthman, you know? So it will be a shock for him as well. It will be a shock for me. It will be a shock for all of us Muslims. So, yeah, if there are more than, like I said, we know we have it's narrated from so many years the same Quran like we're all practicing today. So if they try to bring up one letter, they change that. We know that because we sing it, and if we sing it, we can hear that something is not right. So you see, bro. So we can. It's too hard to fake the Quran, brother. You can make the claims and in this and that.
Let's go to the basics. Let's go to the basics then. So,
but Jay, can I ask you one question, please?
HD, wait. Let's go to the basics. You mentioned Al-Fatiha. Are you Moroccan by any chance?
Yes, that's right.
So good. So can you? Okay, you said you don't read Arabic, but I'll pull it up on the screen. I'll show it on the screen. I'll put it up on the screen, and then we can discuss it together. So we're gonna go over the Quran, chapter 1, verse 4, and I'm gonna show you how they say it in Morocco, and then how they say it in other parts of the Muslim world. Okay?
We say the same, bro.
No, you don't say the same.
Exactly the same, bro.
No, you don't say the same.
You do. Do you want me to recite Surah Al-Fatiha? We all recite the same. Huh?
Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me present the screen. So hold on. All right. So, do you know the difference between Malik and Malik?
Yeah, Malik can mean a god, king. Excuse me, king.
Okay. So no. So how you recite the Quran in Morocco? Maybe you don't have this tradition because you said you didn't grow up there. But in Morocco, how they recite this verse, they say Malik Yawmiddin.
That's right. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Now the other Muslims say Malik Yawmiddin.
It's wait. Like I would say Malik Yawmiddin.
Okay.
Just like how we say. It's too low of a bounty, bro. It's too low.
No. This is an important point. This is an important point because these are two different words. These are two different words.
Can you repeat that?
Yeah, Maliki Yawmiddin.
Yes.
And Maliki Yawmiddin.
This is exactly the same.
No, it's not the same.
So
Listen,
repeat yourself.
Maliki
Yes.
and Malik.
We say Maliki.
No.
We say Maliki Yawm ad-Din. Bismillah. Maliki Yawm.
This is
Maliki. Yeah, we say Maliki. Yeah, yes.
okay. This is part of the problem, because if you knew like your own tradition as a Moroccan, and
Yeah, but it's a little bit of
you read the
brother.
Warsh,
It's not-
you read the Warsh in Morocco. You guys read the Warsh version of the Quran, and you don't say the same exact words as someone else would say. Let's say in Egypt or in Syria. You guys have different Qurans. Look at the screen. These are all different Qurans on this bookshelf. All different Qurans. In Arabic.
But it's not possible. This is on this is who the guy who claimed that is not right, because he claimed something that there is not a strong point or argument or something.
I'm not sure what else we can show you. We show you the
Those are
Quran.
books of hadith, bro. You know,
Hey, Jai, let me ask him a question really quick. So HD. So going back to 1290, right?
Yes.
The first one that Jai showed you, where it says, where they're asking, is it indeed, are you indeed Joseph? Versus the other reading that says, you are indeed Joseph, right? So
Right.
those are two differences,
Yeah,
right?
for example,
My question is,
like I said, that's exactly.
HD,
Yes,
this is my
yes.
question. Which one is correct?
Like I said, there is exactly if you claim that there are two meanings in two different Quran, I can guarantee you there is one fake Quran and one real Quran. If that is the case, what you bring up in your post,
HD, that's what I'm asking. Which one is the real one?
bro, I don't know the Quran from my head. I don't know the Quran, but I can tell you that there is one Quran gonna be real and the other one gonna be it's gonna be fake Quran. Then
Here's my question with this, HD, because I understand what you're saying. There's going to be a real one. There's going to be a fake one. There's only one real one. I got
if
you.
you cannot change the letter, if you change the letter in the recitation, we know that.
Then it's changed. I got you. So here's my question to you, HD. How do you know then? How do you know that you're reading the real Quran and not the fake one?
Like I said, we learn that from child's in school. Those kids, they learn that, and they will definitely tell you which one is right, which one is wrong, bro. You see, you cannot fool them. Maybe you can fool them.
Listen. The kids that grow up in Morocco or other places are learning the Quran differently than you. That's the point. They're growing up thinking that their Quran is the real one, when you grow up in Quran school thinking that your Quran is the real one. So how do you determine which one is the right one?
Bro, I will tell you which one is the right one, okay? I will tell you which one is the right one. If I go, example, I go to speaker's corner, right? And I'm going to start there reciting Surah Al-Fatiha. I'm going to start recite it there on the park. We're going to all recite it the same. If the other guys, they know much more surahs, they're going to all recite it the same. If one guy misquote one word, he will be corrected on it, you know. They will tell him he made a mistake and he will make the harf, because sometimes it happens that some kid have to correct the imam or something for one letter, and they say, okay, you got it right, because they know it from their heart, all the Quran, bro. So there is no different Qurans of I'm gonna say this surah, he gonna say something else from the same surah. You know, it's impossible.
All right. Well, hey, HD. Thank you for sharing, bro. We're gonna get some more Muslim opinions up here to see what they think. I appreciate you coming up, man. You were respectful. I appreciate. Oh, Paul, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, before he leaves, if you don't mind, HD, do you mind opening Surah Al-Zaghraf, verse 19, please?
Oh, you think? Okay. Maybe Paul has the magic touch, Josh.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know. Actually, no, it's Salam al-Masih to all of you. But I do think that he's.
I can hear you guys. I can hear you. A lot of strange noises.
Okay, can you hear me? Surah Al-Zaghraf.
A little bit, guys. Can hear you, about a lot of strange noises, guys.
I'm sorry.
What number?
Am I audible, guys?
Yeah, we can hear you just fine. HD, can you not hear us?
Yeah, but Godlogic.
I don't think he
Just to
can.
be honest, MJ, to be honest, I would like to have another time a debate with you guys, and I would like to debate on Christianity itself, the fundamentals of it, how
I,
Jesus
Yeah,
is
but
God
before
and
we
stuff,
go,
and the
can we
Trinity.
just get this through, please?
yeah.
Surah
What
Al-Zaghraf
chapter number is that, Paul?
15.
Say
Okay,
Is
guys.
that 43?
Okay,
I think it's
hey,
43.
guys, I will leave
yeah,
you guys. I will have great days, guys, and
he
yeah, it
can't.
was nice to talk with you. And to be honest, and like I said, I wish to have another time a debate with you guys to debate on Jesus, who he really was. So we need to
I
know,
don't know if
because
he's
there's the
running
main
or.
main difference in our Abrahamic
Thanks, HT.
religion. Guys.
Take care, brother.
Okay, welcome back, guys. I believe you enjoyed watching this video. Let us know your views about this video in the comment section, and if you have not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe, hit the notification button to be notified in case we post new and amazing videos like this. You will be notified, and also don't forget to like and share this video with your friends and your family. The confidence with which these Muslim folks come to talk about a topic they have no knowledge on needs to be studied. If it takes eternity to make your point in a simple topic as this, then it shows you don't have an adequate knowledge on the subject matter. Many of these guys are irredeemable. No matter the amount of truth they encounter, they will never change. Like you heard what he said, that is what they were taught in their quranic school. This is just a tip of iceberg of the level of indoctrination that is going on in Islam. The truth is that fervency and passion does not mean you are saying the truth. Many of them believe that because they are fervent and they put so much passion into Islam, that means they are right. You can be passionately wrong. That is what many of them don't know. You can put so much passion in a thing and you can still be wrong. And he still went ahead arguing that it is not corrupted in that sense. So what else is the definition of corruption? If a verse is corrupted, you agree, and then you is telling us that it is not in that sense. And I love the way they rock the foundation of his faith to the ground, even to the very soul of his faith in Islam. The first step to free a Muslim from his bondage is to let him see that his Quran is corrupted or have been changed, else whatever change you are trying to effect is a waste of time. Their strongest hold is the Quran and nothing else. Guys, let's know your views about this video in the comment section, and if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, hit the notification button to be notified whenever we post new and amazing videos like this. Thank you for watching. See you in our next video.